There you go.
I have to mute because I don't want to hear my ugly voice.
Can you actually hear you? That's the thing. Probably. You probably can. Yeah, whatever. I totally did fusion. I totally did it. I totally did. I'm not going to the velvet room right now. I swear I'm not going to the velvet room right now. I did fusion actually. Ah, fuck it, I'll do it.
Do you need something?
Doing all 2 lines back to back. But not doing the fusion and going to the velvet.
You certainly see.
Yeah, sure.
Time for some. You wish to perfusion.
Okay, well, the DLC one obviously doesn't move. I can defend the bird. I can't actually. Genbu. What about Genbu? Wow, I have everything. I can actually do Orpheus. You can actually build Orpheus. Those one I don't. That's my problem. Like I want to do fusion, but I didn't really get much. 23.
Not terrible.
I'm not getting
not
rid of.
Impressive.
Matador. I can't even do more much. It's
done already. What? It is
be
time,
I'll be
inmate.
fine. So hopefully, I do the entire stream today. Yes, I'm doing the entire stream. I will. I don't have a double ganger. Double ganger. How do you say that? Double ganger. Here we go. First try.
What about doppelganger?
I don't have someone to finish the stream for me.
Well, technically it's not ganger, but ganger.
Well, it's stun double. I think with what I'm doing as a stream, I need a stun double. Someone that is actually funny.
I can't give it.
Yeah, well, I think we all fucked.
Oh!
Let me go, yeah.
It's a really poor security system if the camera pulls like that, by the way. The
Well,
security
it's the
camera.
more high tech is what he said.
They'll probably tighten their guard if we show up on there. Joker, can you use your observation skills to see the camera range? Make sure it didn't catch sight of us.
It's somewhere.
Would you believe it? I have this. How can I do this? Oh, Ryuji, step on it.
The game doesn't see them.
Oh yeah, they're invisible.
Imagine if the game would see it. Maybe not
Damn, Arsene. Since when is Sora funny? Damn.
Yeah, exactly, my point. I mean, hold on.
Nice going.
I'm getting pressures. At Arsene.
I'm gonna bump the
This is
volume.
legit me.
I'm gonna bump your volume, but on my end. I love being able to do that. Like,
Power.
yeah, have the mixer now. It's great.
Damn it.
Morgana with this costume doing this. Wow, that was close. We'll have to get through this area. Let's do this, guys. But yeah, what I wanted to say is that the goal is to finish the
But
powers today.
inflicting status ailments on our enemies is a very useful tactic. I especially recommend it when you can't take advantage of an opponent's weaknesses. Persona! It has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused.
There you go, confused.
Persona!
Persona! There!
There you go, Joker. don't like this music. I'm gonna
Okay,
change
guys.
the volume. I will not put the swimsuit. I'll put the swimsuit in the next power store. Just for you.
Careful. I saw a shadow.
I didn't even say anything.
No, but I know you're gonna say, if I ask you to choose a costume, you're gonna say, oh, the swimsuit.
But just to have like every costume shown for the new character, man.
We'll get the whole crew in swimsuit at the end. Don't worry about it. Let's go Yumizuki High. Yeah, why not? Oh yeah, it's not the same on everyone. Oh, it's above Starlight. Okay, so it's Gudo for Morgana for some reason. And Uran for Han. Oh, Makoto. I forgot Makoto. Oh wow, I look beautiful. This is the actual same costume. Like, costume set. Where's Ryuji?
He is gone.
Oh, he's here. Okay, I see.
Is the band the dog or the base?
He's chilling.
I can feel it.
I have to go there.
Show me your true form.
Ooh, I'm just next to the camera. That might not be good after that.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Black ooze. Yeah, sure.
Persona!
You can hit their weakness! They're all knocked down! That was
Do it.
incredible, Joker! This the lady!
Yeah, they do.
Okay. Shadow defeated.
Imagine if they had put in
That
the
was easy,
effort,
huh?
like this card for every card. Imagine if they had done.
Yeah, but it's Atlas, so I wish.
That's why.
They're not that late.
Well, that's detailing.
I can feel it.
Still, that's like some level of detailing you wouldn't expect, and if you get it, it would be fun.
Yeah.
Show
I love
me your
the
true
con-
form.
You can't ambush if they're in the.
Yeah, you'll be seen.
He's a dangerous one in...
Persona!
You can
Something
aim
else.
the enemy is weak against us. Electricity is its weak point.
It's time.
This should be no problem for you.
Go down.
I actually know the
Cool,
the
Joker.
boss, Wisdom.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
My turn.
I actually wrote how the
Oh, really? They didn't even know that. Then.
yeah, I added a few for the Necromancer.
Yeah! Victory!
Trumpets. Fucking gamble level
Okay.
11. Beautiful.
I have it.
Actually
Taste of
maxing out all
victory.
the badges you can get. That's
I had that in one server, then I got
only
kicked.
need, like,
I got kicked out of the server, so.
I only need like for the last one, and since
I was smart. I was just getting ones that people didn't wish, so I just resell them.
I can feel it.
And I was using it like not gonna say constantly, but like most of the time.
the badges you can
Shadow ahead.
they're just like for extra benefits.
Yeah, but I had
Reveal your
everything.
true
Like I
form.
couldn't go further, and then I got kicked from the server. So.
Yeah, I have like bronze, silver, gold, sapphire, and ruby already maxed out. When I maxed out ruby, the boss is cut like down by 25%.
I don't think you have any
Emerald is
skills.
also
Okay.
first level, yeah, 13 and a half.
The enemy is weak against us. Psychokinetic moves should help
Whereas
here.
these
Persona!
bad by itself.
Two enemies knocked to the ground. Go, Skull, go!
Okay.
Pass the
It's
baton.
useless technically.
So we can hit their weak
I
point.
think I've read that you can convert things as well
Joker took one out.
at a
Alright.
cost. Might have been easy ways.
Spare
See, that's how bored I am. I will be always rolling for that. There's just nothing to do.
All right.
That was is an easy.
I felt that before.
This way.
And if it wasn't for money, I would start learning the language that I want to learn.
Yeah.
At least attempt.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
But I found a program to learn languages fairly cheap and extremely professional from what it says. Like for people who want to do serious language.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like 148 a year if you pay like a year course. You can pay like in 6, 3 or 1 month. It's expensive in the long run. But yeah, that's still money I don't have yet. Otherwise I might do that. It can only help in the future, knowing 3 languages.
Oh, excellent. It's a treasure chest.
At my work, they're like, "Oh, you can speak English. That's great, but you can't speak Dutch." I'm like, "No." And thus I have like, you know, they're looking at me with a bad eye, like
Yeah, but what do you speak fluently? If it's neither French, nor Dutch, nor English technically because it's not your first language, what is it? Do you not have like a fluent first language?
I mean, I have French.
But you said that's not your first language.
I mean, it is. It is
Oh,
my
you
first
said
language.
It isn't.
My first language is French. It is my native language. I'm actually, you know, I am fluent in it. I hope so.
Whoa.
Then I misunderstood you.
No, I've always told people like my first language is French, so that's why I'm being called the French one. Which is not true. I'm the French-speaking one. True.
Even
I have something.
Chrissy admitted it. Like, proof that.
That's your fault. That's your fault. I did nothing. I was just
Wait, you
chilling.
did something. You complained after I did it.
Anyway, you make a good point here. Yes. I'm gonna shut
Oh
on
shit,
that
oh
one.
shit, oh shit.
There you go. Arsène with Je parle français.
Je ne peux pas penser, mon ami.
Mm.
I only know like small tidbits, like.
Yeah. According to the map, we should be able to head down from here. But did you hear? It sounds like those intruders are wreaking havoc in here.
Hey,
Everyone quiet down. I hear someone talking. Oh my god! This roars, and Mr. Kanashiro ordered us to. Yeah, but still, I mean, if these two keys to happen. Keys? What is Shadow talking about? I wasn't about to pick up everything they said. If only they could closer.
What did you say?
I'm serious cameras. Yeah. There's shadows in there, and it's probably too dangerous to get any closer right now.
hey.
I'm curious about this conversation that we're having, but there's nothing we can do about it at the moment. For now, let's just focus on finding a way down. Oh yeah, to come back to that. First language, French, it is. Then I'm supposed my second language is supposed to be
We will be
Dutch,
counting on you.
but I suck so much at Dutch, I just gave up learning it.
Focus.
Even like school or, well, even when I
There's a
was at
treasure
school, it's like,
Oh.
yeah, but I only have 2 hours per week, and I have 4 hours of English,
Whoa.
so why would I,
All right.
why would I even, you know, try?
I mean, it's better to know French over Dutch when you can speak English because French people are less likely to speak English than Dutch people. Does that make sense?
French people only speak French.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's good that
Yeah.
you know French instead of Dutch because Dutch people are more likely to
I can
like
feel it.
Yeah.
English with you.
Dutch people speaks English. Look at Brian, for
Yeah,
example.
so it's basically the best case scenario.
Like Brian or Aoife, for example. Like when I talk to Brian, Aoife, cool trainer green. She
I don't know.
she was in the Netherlands for the longest time, and now she's actually she moved.
I don't
to
think
her.
I've heard that. I know True Breed 7 by name, but not that.
No, but she's from
Proceed.
she's from the Netherlands, but and she's like, we never speak Dutch. It's like we never speak Dutch. And it's true. You go to Amsterdam. There's no one that speaks Dutch except like the elder.
So they all speak English basically in their daily life.
If you go to Amsterdam, yes. If you go to Amsterdam, you speak English.
That's brilliant. Maybe that's one of the countries I may consider to live in. Then.
Maybe. It's same deal with Ryan. He told me like the only time he speaks Dutch is with his parents.
But they technically also speak English. I want to.
They probably do, but
So they could, but they.
when he was talking with IRL, he was actually talking in English. It's crazy to think about it.
Wait, you met Brian before?
No, but you know, I've been talking to Ryan for a long time now, so. And because he's Belgian, there's like not a connection, but you know, it's easier to talk to. You know what I mean?
But that makes Belgium like one of the most like adaptive countries when it comes to like languages, because English is like the supposed like world language.
Yeah, and it's not even an official language here.
Yeah.
We have 3 official languages, and the one that is most speak is English.
Yeah, I mean, in Germany, it's like this tech. I don't know if it's in every elementary school, but technically speaking, I started learning from 2nd grade. So when you're like roughly 7 or 8 years old, and then
Imagine
until like
speaking
10th
English.
grade roundabout, because most people like graduate with 10th grade and don't go further.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, we have 8 years of English.
That reminds me. Let's go.
People I had like 11th and 12th grade, which is high, technically still higher education, a bit above average. They couldn't even get the proper basic English, like 3rd, 4th grade English
Joker.
together. Like things like proper past tense, present tense, future.
Yeah.
Like you
Oh,
like
treasure
did,
wood.
you say did. Usually
Hey,
referred
that's
to
a rare
like
one. Don't let it
past.
escape.
And if you say did,
Can't
you
eat the
always
enemy's
use
weak
the
spot right now.
neutral
Psychokinetic
form
should help
of the
here.
verb. Like
It won't be a
I
problem.
did climb. You wouldn't say I did climb. Climb is the past tense itself. It's not mistake. You always have to use the
If you can hit their weak point,
I see what you mean.
they're all knocked down. That
That's
was
basic.
incredible, Joker.
Very basic. People can't even do that. That's great. Majority. And then again,
Yeah.
a lot of born and raised German people can't even speak German properly.
You've got a new mask,
it's
Joker.
more minority that can't do that, but just
This power.
why? What have you been doing all your life?
All right.
I mean, I can understand if people have like a background where they come from another country, but the children were born in Germany, that the parents are not completely fluent in it,
Excellent.
or the
It's
bit
a treasure
off,
chest.
so it's
Oh!
I'll reveal your true
like
form.
people who were quite far generally lived
All right,
away.
you vicious foe.
Come,
Attack with
you're
psychokinetic.
You can't even consider that an accident.
They're all knocked down.
Just
That
stay
was
there.
incredible, Joker.
I think
Let's go.
my German is the most excellent.
This way.
Technically excellent.
Enemy stopped. An electric attack won't walk
To
on.
me, that's normal German. You listen to a lot of accents, you just can't. Like, I have family that lives in Berlin. That's still manageable,
Let's go.
but
Go down.
yeah.
Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
It's kind of like how a lot of Koreans also say that Dutch is like a dope version of German.
No time to
I mean,
waste.
they're the same base.
Spectacular victory.
Yeah, but because it sounds kind of like too cutesy to be a serious language. That's why they kind of make jokes about it. Like the typical, stereotypical joking.
Now I'm
Oh,
even more
Geronimo.
charming.
Yes.
They even when they talk about like different
All right.
German.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
Or their accents when you try to sing an English song,
Oh,
it just
so
sounds
we'll see again.
terrible. I mean, I can try to impersonate how he joked about it. Because do you know Smooth Operator, the song?
Absolutely, I know. I know because of Formula One, but I knew. Wow, I knew about.
I
it, but
don't, but it would basically like it would normally be like smooth operator, and when they make it with their accent, smooth operator,
Oh boy, I see what you're doing.
because he was in a karaoke bar.
I mean,
That's one
fair,
of the most hard to understand accents.
fair, but it's oh no.
I mean, Bavarian, yeah, it is still kind of cool, but if they like go on in Bavarian, then it's hard to understand. That's I think that's where the stereotype comes from. That German sounds aggressive because they have the hard consonants and the
Oh yeah.
Ganz kraft stocken.
Yeah.
Like
kind
not
of,
every
yeah.
German sounds like that. And
But people think it's like you know what it's like people saying about like Bane, like
what?
Bane in,
From Batman?
from Batman. It's like I'm talking like this, like something like he has like a very special voice. He never used that. It's like Schwarzenegger. Like I go to the job.
that what?
He never says that. He never say with that like that way. It's like people give an accent, like a false accent. It's like no, he never goes like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like what I said about Genshin, where the voice actors don't even try to pronounce the German words properly.
Show me your true form.
They just want fancy sounding words, I think.
I think it's the first game I saw
Apparently
with
German is
actual
always
like.
the first choice. for them.
The first
I think it's the first game I saw with actual like German names.
Oh, it's quite a lot.
looking cool.
Like, a lot of the names.
Fuck, why did I do that?
Fire will work.
Ah, fuck.
I don't know. I'm not talking about anime that are based in German, because there is Saga of Thunder the Secret, which is basically a magic element version of the second world.
Please crit.
Wait,
Yeah.
sorry, why is Genshin
Serves you
stupid?
right.
How good I am.
Genshin is Nah, it's not spooky, just listen to Liza climbing noise.
It's kind of how
It's not
like every
Okay.
person from England in
That's all it
anime
takes for
is
me.
called Elizabeth for some reason. Like,
I mean, yeah, that's
course,
that's
with an
yeah,
exaggeration.
well, yeah, that's big cliche. Like it's every French people is called Charles,
Wait.
something like that. Like it's you know.
Oh yeah, for example, Attack on Titan, Eren Jäger, Hunter. That's German.
Treasure
Like
chest spot.
Ackerman. Attack on Titan has that a lot.
I don't watch that stuff, so I'm gonna just nod.
Or like Braun. Those are like normal names, like German last name. Common. Attack on Titan. Let's see character. Yeah, Rainer Braun. It's complete German.
Oh, I heard that character before. I heard that name before.
Yeah, he's one of the special types. I think the armored one.
An entire song in German. I mean, there is several, I'm sure.
What do you mean in anime? Because, for example,
Focus.
Wait, where do I have to go?
in I know that anime songs also use German, like as well in like Saga of Tiny the Evil, they have some German words. And
Show me your true form.
don't ask me why.
In Attack on Titan, the honor theme
Oh,
thing.
of course, yeah. Like the intro line. First opening. Sie sind das Beste und wir sind mega. They're true and we are the hunters.
I got this.
Yeah,
Just stay there.
I don't know whether.
Don't come back.
victory.
I know that the dance word
Yeah,
also gives
they
people
use
the
like
music.
command words as well in German.
Maybe
Before going to the Japanese. I actually learned German version of that song, but yeah, I don't know.
Show me your true form.
People always say Anya in that
Well, if it has
story
no weaknesses,
represents a
why not try
certain,
brainwashing
not
it?
German, but Austrian figure.
All right.
You know what I mean? Yeah? Since it's set around World War and Germany, you know what I mean? I don't want to say that next person. But you know which one I'm right?
Yeah.
Leave.
Yeah. I get it.
So they call her little and that's actually not really the case. Because in the story, she doesn't fight, doesn't
Please die. Shout.
she only
Oh, thank God.
for injured.
All enemies defeated.
And she's gone
Just what I
insane
expect
because of
from you, Joker.
So people say, like, oh wait, people either don't know the true history of that war and what happened in the person,
Okay.
or
I felt the
they don't
difference.
understand the anime.
Yeah.
That's my point of view, but I tend to be
Yes!
But yeah, just a lot of German in anime.
I don't even watch like anime in French
Oh,
because it's so bad. It's just so bad. The only one viable to watch, if it's literally how you can say that, it's Pokemon the first season.
Wait,
The very
what do
first
you mean?
season. Like listening to French. Like I
Oh,
I
you
just
mean
can't-
the dubbing?
Yeah, like I just can't.
Yeah, like
What about those intruders?
speaking of
Oh, I
dubs,
really
a
like
lot of
Counter.
people always say that all dubs are bad, mostly relating to English, but that's actually not true. There are a lot of good English dubs, but people
I'm sure there is.
Yeah, but people either don't give them the credit they deserve, or they just love to hate.
Don't think we have the keys they need to finish it. Okay, so technique.
What?
There are a lot of them.
Suspected they are highly likely to be what opens the partitions. What we're gonna do then? Beat them up and take the keys.
listen up.
Really? Just look at them. They're not your average shadows. Anyone in charge of such important keys would be extremely strong. There's two of them. Dealing with both of them would be tough. Plus, they could go and sound the alarm. What should we do now? That's a good question. Can I just say I love that you put the multiplayer tag on the stream? Well, the thing is, my tags never change. I never change my tags.
We are two people, right? That's multiplayer.
So, I'm just letting them. The other day I was playing, I was playing Minecraft. I was still in casual playthrough. Which it wasn't casual playthrough, but... It's just tags, like, it's not like my channel is actually being seen on the first page on Twitch. So, you know, it doesn't.
Never know.
Well,
Wasn't
should
there a
have-
time where they featured smaller streams on?
yeah, usually you can randomly get a channel point mission that if people in your stream actually complete it, your channel is getting featured on the main page. But it's random. You don't know when you're getting it. So
Yeah, so you can't properly prepare for it and
no, you can't
use
it's-
it, quote unquote.
So imagine it happens when I stream and there's only you and Adam in chat.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if people know when it happens, they can just put up an ad trying to get more viewers by
I would just
irregular
ask people on
content.
Discord to just help me if it happens, like honestly. Then why don't we split them up and beat them individually? How will we do that? Remember the monitoring room upstairs, the room we got the map in? There was some communication equipment there as well. We can use that to lure one away. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
If if that happened, just message me. I have 28k. But will you be able to use it? That's the thing. I agree. It sounds a lot safer because for some reason Arsene is never able to actually put points into the community challenge that I do.
I have 34k right now.
God damn! I'm glad I disabled fucking change to French.
I mean, after learning that it's not even worth it anymore, I wouldn't have done it anyway.
I mean, just keep it. I'm gonna do prediction at some point. You can actually bet some points and get more if you predict well. It's really fun to do. I've seen a RT game doing that. He was like, "Can I break the economy of channel points?" And people were like, "Oh, please do it." It's like because some people said to him, "What about you never do channel points reward?" He's like, "I don't need that because there's so many people that have points for so long that they would just break my stream with that." And one guy, like one or two guy, was like, "Oh yeah, I have 480k points."
But one thing that I saw on other channels, well, they charge it by a lot.
Thank you
because
very much.
They just have videos that stay for a long time, but it wasn't a channel, but when you do a certain amount, or like a specific amount, a certain noise sound clip. Seen that?
Oh, I've
I don't
seen
know.
that.
If you can set it up with channel points, it might be an incentive for making things a bit more fun and interactive.
I think I've
That's a good way to
seen
run it.
that. Well, here's the thing, Sora. I'm getting a stream deck, so I can technically do it.
Yeah, but if people had control over it,
Yeah, no, I know, but
Like,
I would be fair. Like if I do channel points like that, I would just press the button. I don't die by pressing the button.
oh,
right?
that's what you mean. Because, for example, then you could do a 10k one that plays Adam saying wee wee or something like that.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's an incentive for it to spend points.
All right.
I have to
If the
record.
points are spent on the stream, then actually might do something for us.
I would do it, but I need to record all of you then, like at least once.
Yeah, that's the thing. The setup might be a bit, like, it might just take a bit of time. And that's just like, it's what you
There's no one here.
Or you could put it for real instead of the follower. But
Oh yes.
fitting in the
I mean,
follower.
that was
For
already
example.
planned. That was already planned to have a button with just for real.
Yeah, figures.
I was already planned for that.
Persona!
Yeah, but
No
you get
red
my
skills.
idea, right?
Oh, it's actually
Persona,
pretty,
stay on guard.
Oh boy, there we go.
Persona! Its weakness is electricity. If you can use that, it'll go down fast. Persona! Let's go.
At some point I also have to like restrain myself by just
There we go!
type of person and do that.
Persona!
Because I couldn't be not static. So people always say, just be who you are, be natural. I'm just like, I don't know who I am. How am I supposed to
It's
do that?
really hard. It's really hard.
It's
I'm
easier when you
still-
have, like,
I'm
friends
still
you already know for
fi-
some time to talk to.
Yeah, I still trying to figure it out. Like I think I'm going decently.
I think
But,
it sounds natural. Like, from my perspective, you sound pretty natural.
To be fair, I did figure, but not figure. That's not how you call that in English. I did like improvisation and stuff like that. So it's not hard for me to do. My problem is well, it's not a problem. My challenge is the English because from French to English that was really hard to do.
Yeah, that can be its own charm, like with your accent.
That's the goal. That was the goal. I think it still works from time to time with some people.
I just like to plan ahead as far as I can. That's not possible,
Suzaku!
especially if you don't know how to like moves and wait. Come on! Because
Happens with the money.
I'm the type of person who can change depending on the person I'm interacting with, and depending on that, my personality also changes.
I'll use my persona.
I set up
Don't
against
have
this
multiple
guy.
personalities, I swear.
I set up against this guy, but it was really easy. Oops. A rising slash.
What a skill.
Power up by with button point, but button pass button.
Oh,
We had a key.
all right. Hey,
Yeah, we go back. I just realized Arsene with the if not we stab Twitch. Oh no.
Don't think that will
I mean we can try. Why isn't it coming back? Could something have happened?
now then.
We're heading right into battle when we charge in there. Are you ready for this? Perfectly ready. Yo, what up? It's the only. Yeah, but
Peace
do
was
love-
never an option.
Here's the thing. You do love your stab a bit too much. I feel like. That then come earlier. How dare you?
I think if I really wanted to try, would
They're tough.
do the
Weak
Cuba
for nuclear.
approach, because I
You
just
know what
don't
to
like
do,
showing
right?
my face. Just overall. That's why I enjoy wearing masks as well.
I mean,
I can hide my face.
You
without
can hit their
being
weak
visible.
point.
That, I don't get people that yelling at like YouTubers. I'm like, it's fine.
Phoenix.
Yeah, they're just,
Ravage
it's just
them.
like their own thing.
Slow down.
It's
That was
fine. It's like there's
incredible,
nothing.
Joker.
To mean that people complain about it.
Yeah, it's like there's nothing bad about this.
Do it. I think that's bad about
This'll
YouTubers making VTuber
Persona.
avatars
Johanna.
just to like switch the
I mean,
even
it's
though it doesn't fit the personality and whole channel at all.
Okay.
That
Never
it just
think
feels
both keys.
forced, you know.
yeah.
And one difference that I can see is if people already have never shown that
Nice.
and use their like what's it, profile picture as
Alright,
a
Arsene.
VTuber avatar, kind of go around with it.
Indeed.
That's something I think that's we're just doing it to reel in more audience, even though we already make a lot of bank, already have your established audience. It just can like how do you say it?
It felt
It could
it
just-
feels too much.
Let's try turning it all at the
It
same
could just
time.
mess with the current audience as well.
On three.
If there are hardcore people
One.
like all anime is certainly real, and the YouTubers kind of are like live
Anime
anime
like.
Some time,
characters.
but we
It's
managed to
anime
force it
like.
open.
They could they could lose their
Yes, I
audience
agree.
to some
The
degree.
cooperation of our whole team is what helped us through this
I can
particular ordeal.
understand when people complain about that. But generally speaking, I mean, they just have their own thing. They have their own personas.
Dude, there's money all over the floor.
Like Hololive.
So he took all of this
There's
from
a
the
shark,
weak.
there's a phoenix,
She's going to pay for
death
this.
god, you know? And that's just their own thing.
Yeah.
That's something I think is fun,
Um,
but while not forgetting there is a real person behind it. You know?
Like it's for me it was oh my god a pseudo voodoo I need that. Here's the thing. For me it's like the real hard part was like what is that VTuber thing? And then when I saw what it like I've watched some stuff real quick. I'm like okay it's just
I mean, have you heard of
Alright, it's
She's
fine.
High? She's like one of the biggest ones.
yeah
one of
no
the-
I see what you mean.
Yeah. But
Who
so
you-
it's not necessarily new.
It's
But-
not new but it's like it's the trend right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's gotten more popular. Like, Hololive, Nijisanji, they're like agencies who help promote them as well. So they grow fast. Like,
I can
It's like one trend that was going on, and I think it's still going on in France because France is always like late. Like everyone was trying to look like Ninja.
yeah, but that people don't want multiple of that personality.
No, but it was literally that. Like I've seen people, because my nephews actually watch Fortnite videos. They're kids.
Yeah.
That's I
Yeah.
don't care. And literally the person, the YouTuber they try to look like Ninja, playing Fortnite with like blue hairs and stuff like that. It's like, come on, like,
No.
it's blatantly obvious.
Yeah, it's just like they see it work and try to replicate it to also get the same success, even though that's
Yeah.
not how it works.
There is
Kind
inspiration.
of like how children learn by watching the parents.
Yeah, there
It's
is
kind
like
of the same thing, but
there is
while
like
we-
inspiration, and
if you're taking inspiration, that's another thing.
it's not copying. There's like
Yeah.
inspiration, and then there's like it's really obvious you're doing this because you think it works.
What
I think
about
Master
this?
Mode, Pokemon game, is an inspiration you took from another, like Luke, for example, when he did Master Modes, he took the inspiration from Dylan, but he didn't like straight up copy it, you know?
No, because well, it was Dylan that actually told him to do that.
Yeah, but still, even if he didn't, because nobody really blamed the concept, and you don't completely copy that, you can still
No,
give it
of
your own
course.
touch.
I mean,
Inspiration and
I'll
copying
reveal
are
your true
different.
form.
imagine the first guy that did a Nuzlocke. Like he can just like point the middle finger at the.
A
Why is there
treasure demon.
treasure demon here?
Oh, what?
Huh?
Maybe
Why is
that
there-
works as
We
pure
are the better
coincidence that
fighters.
he was
Use fire attacks to hit its weak points.
No.
Kinetic moves should help here.
It's literally
If you can hit their weak point,
fine.
That's what I was gonna say, like in the Olympics, how they call it, like Garuda, the shark one. The channel was created on the 16th of July.
Hold on.
The
Got that.
first content was 4 months ago. So around.
Up to you.
not over yet. Persona! Out
And
of our way!
Ah, 69. Nice.
he was the first one to reach 1 million subscribers. Wow.
Sorry.
It's just how fast they grow. You know, they are also like 4 months because of the special promotions. That's how it became popular. And it
Die
grows
already!
popular. I myself haven't watched the live stream, but a lot of clips, and
Persona!
You can hit their weak point.
especially since it's hard to interact with them, with like the debut stream.
I have to kill it. Fuck off.
Have the Reaper, Death God thing. On the first stream ever, 10,000 consecutive viewers on average. 10,000
Yeah.
on the debut. You know? That's just insane. And what was
Are you right now, right?
Guess it saw me coming.
Nice work,
You
team.
just can't compare. Oh yeah, that's right. And that's how the,
Alright.
the stream chats are just so fast. It's hard to let them see.
Yeah.
this.
Well, I feel that because
Yeah.
you know, I'm very open on who's my inspiration, which is Ray, formerly known as Brown Man, but
It's somewhere.
he uses his real name now. So he's a variety streamer. That's what I want to do. He basically play whatever he wants to. Like he's an achievement hunter. He will try to get a lot of achievements. Fair enough.
Similar to you doing the trophies, right?
Yeah, but in a much more bigger way. So
Yeah.
that's a guy that has,
Yes.
as of right now, I'm pretty sure 19,000 sub points. So you know, kind of a lot. Average stream is 2,000 people.
How could this
Average.
be?
Now,
Usually he has, well, sometimes he has like 500, sometimes he has like 7K people in his chat. It's really depending on what he does. But I'm very open on who's my inspiration. I will always say that he is the one that made me stream. There's other people, of course, there's my friends as well, but
Well, it sounds more like a motivation, like inspiration. Because
Yeah,
you're not
like-
completely like doing what he does.
no,
Like,
because
not completely
you know I'm
just-
doing my own game. Like he's never gonna do, like he's not doing Persona, for example.
Yeah, but even the variety aspect is not something you could call inspiration. Because it's just
Yeah,
general.
you can't say it's an inspiration because other people did that before him. So, it's just he has that way. Like he's a natural. Like he doesn't feel like I'm streaming because I get money from this. He's not like that. He's like, I want to share my video game experience, and it's great.
We got
it's like
another will seed. That's 2 so far.
it's what I want to do. It's really like sometimes I get bothered with numbers. We all do. Like it's a fair like. I think it's fine for me to react that, oh, I have no one in my stream, why would I stream? That's why if there's no one, I'm just stopping my stream. There's no reason for me to continue. There's no one around. I think that's
But that always changed in a hub.
it could, but that's why I always like tend to at least go an hour. If after an hour there's still no one, I'm just like, okay, that's fine. Like I did an hour, it's
The different scenarios how things could happen, like a group of friends just wanting to see something random, immediately
Yeah.
getting huge viewers, or bigger, quote unquote, bigger streamers raiding
There's a
smaller
treasure chest.
just out of generosity.
yeah.
Help
He
them, you know?
usually like lately he's doing that, Ray's doing that, and someone who had like around 50 viewers, which is already like pretty good, suddenly got raided by 3,000 people.
Yeah, that's a shock.
You can imagine the
also-
reaction. It's like holy like
Somewhere.
Yeah, but then there are different aspects of that as well. Because like I know one YouTuber apparently did. He says he prefers to watch smaller streamers because it's endearing how they try. Even like, for example, if they try to impersonate or something, it feels more genuine to him.
yeah.
And then there are YouTubers who are like, okay, community or live streaming, let's go to this channel and copy pasta, for example. Shit post
Yeah.
and confusing the shit out of them. I mean, it still helps and such, but it's just fun.
Whoa, that was
Show me your true
Because there was
form.
one controversy, like, through donations,
That
I
one is
think,
no joke.
something like
Be
that,
careful.
advertised on random people,
Looking cool, Joker.
like the deals.
that's fun. That's funny actually.
Yeah, but that was it was a big deal. But one thing was doing was like this copy making this
Doesn't
guy's
seem to
chest
have a weakness. Let's try making it dizzy.
turn into a-
On to the second first persona.
Well, what he even did is
Finish it.
rated one, swinging for another, or like that each of them rated
There's an enemy that's
know what I mean?
confused. Give
Yeah,
it
yeah,
some psychokinesis.
to mess with.
Persona.
It's very cool. That's how you also.
Yeah,
Can't
one
hit
guy I
me if
was
it has no physical weakness.
watching.
So let's use an emotional weapon.
So
Fear.
he's a sim racer. Like he's doing
Victory.
esports, but racing game. Won like
All right.
2 out of 3 big tournaments possible.
Piece of
So you know
cake.
he's pretty good. The other day was just like he only streams on YouTube. He does whatever he wants. Like there's no as one does. Like there's no harm being on Twitch or on YouTube. He's doing sim racing, so being on YouTube is fine. It's actually better because Twitch is more. How can I say that?
Twitch is easier for smaller new streamers. Than
No,
YouTube.
it's not what I said. I want to say. It's more like
Oh.
game-wise, Twitch is more. You have to follow the trend, in a way. It's weird. It's not true. I don't like. It's not true. Well, YouTube like racing games and stuff like that can be on YouTube. It's easier to find out. It's
I
way
think
easier.
I think it's less likely for people to look for streams on YouTube, so it's more like.
Show me your true form.
Yeah. And oh yeah, Sing.
Weak to nuclear.
She's naked. Oh my
Let's
god.
end this quickly.
Persona.
But yeah, he was like streaming. I think. And
Looking cool, Joker.
He was like, "Oh, wanna do me a quick favor, real quick?" I was like, "I'm gonna end my stream, but can you go to this Twitch channel?" He said that on the YouTube stream, so he has balls to say that. Like, one of my friends is doing a 24-hour race on one specific game. Can you just post this sentence? And the guy had 12 people in his stream. 12 people. Out of the sudden, he had 5,000 people in his stream spamming one sentence. Which was, he literally stopped his race. He was like, I cannot do this. He was like, I know who this is, and I hate it so much.
Yeah, I don't think they can be blamed for saying like go to Twitch, because if they say go to
Okay.
Twitch, what are you supposed to do?
Complete victory.
YouTube can.
Now let's keep going.
I mean, they can, but it doesn't make sense.
Well, here's the thing. Twitch is more the bad guy on this one because, you know, you're bound to a contract, which YouTube
Show me
doesn't
your true
really do.
form.
You have a contract with YouTube when you get YouTube partner, but the contract never said that you can't stream on
The
Twitch.
first move is ours.
On Twitch it says you can only stream on Twitch. That's already
I mean,
the big
yeah,
thing.
they want to make the revenue.
We're the better fighters.
Yeah, but it's YouTube is like, yeah, I don't care.
As long as you can always like exit the contract and say, nah, we're gonna do it now.
I mean, you can affiliate is the same thing. Like when you get affiliate, is it possible to turn up so a little bit?
Yeah, but if you can easily get out of the contract, you're not necessarily. Let's use a harsh word. A prison. You aren't necessarily a
But
prison.
you're not bound. You're not bound to it. I know what you mean,
You
but
can always do what you want in the end, as long as you accept the conditions.
yeah, but I mean, you still, you know, you still need to cancel your contract. You know what I mean? You still have like a procedure behind to actually.
Why? It's kind of like why would one
It's so
A
much.
shop
decisive
or
victory.
like one chain promote another? You know?
Yeah.
It's not beneficial.
No,
So
no,
make
no.
them.
Oh, I'm approaching a big battle here.
I
Only stream
personally
for now.
wouldn't want to do it for the money, but since I'm not doing it for myself either, I mean,
I personally like with everything that happened with Twitch lately,
There's a
and
chest
especially
chest.
the suddenly you get banned for streaming a specific game for no reason when you know they were fine. Like there was the whole Age of Calamity thing, but there was all the games that happened as well.
isn't that on Nintendo?
Show me your true form.
Well, it was Twitch as well. It was both. Actually. Nintendo made the mistake, but Twitch
The
rolled
first
the
move is
mistake.
ours. Fire won't work. Persona.
And there was other games, and suddenly you cannot stream that game. Like you could do that for like the past 10 years, for example. It's exaggerated, but suddenly you can't do it, and like, oh, there's something wrong. So at some point I was like, maybe I should switch. But at the same time, I look at YouTube. I'm like, yeah, but YouTube, if
What's
they
my next move?
hear just a second of one song, your entire stream goes down.
Isn't it just that the whole stream, like that one stream or video gets demonetized? It's not necessarily the whole channel.
If it's
unless like
if it's
repeated-
alive, it's not watchable again.
Yeah. But generally, it's
well,
just that the videos. themselves
Twitch
are
like blocks like a minute of the video of the song. Like for a minute you can't hear anything. Then there's the whole DMCA stuff, but I don't want to go into that. It's the United States. That's United States. They should not sign dumb laws that doesn't make sense. It's the same thing with gacha in Belgium. It's the same.
Yeah, but my opinion, the internet is its own place. It is bound by real life laws. Even if
You can
like
hit their weakness.
Twitch main like company is I don't know if they are, but if they let's say they are,
Yeah.
even if the law applies in the US, which the website internet is not only in the US. So they can't make a law in the US, then basically enforce on the whole world.
No, I totally agree with that. Wow, double 44.
Nice work,
I mean.
team.
Because even if they say it
I
like
think I can
that,
get Kaguya. I think I can get Kaguya Picaro.
technically
Okay,
in
we
court
defeated them.
you would
Is
be
everyone
in
all
the
right?
right, because if you, for example, are in Belgium, where this law isn't established, and you play technically still on free fair use basis, you play music on fair use basis, where it's legal, they technically can't effectively put you into jail, because that's what the law says. That's a what's the word? Felony?
Yeah, I felt it they used.
Yeah,
Which
felony.
is an exaggeration as well. It's like, come on,
I mean,
just don't-
yeah, but they want to like make playing copyrighted music felonies, putting people in jail, which is ludicrous.
We pay
but
for the
still.
fucking game. If
Yeah,
he's
but-
like, I mean, I guess
Show
the
me your
internet
true
doesn't
form.
affect just games, but it's like that dumbest. Like, what a dumbest is. Like, the guy from Google, which is one of the commercial director of the Google Stadia, you know, the console that like 70
Yeah.
people bought. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna shit on the Google Stadia. It sucks. But it's like, oh yeah, people who stream games should have a license. It's like, we bought the fucking game, that's our license. What you mean? We already spent like $70, now 80 if you go to PS5 and Xbox One S, Series X. Like, we already bought the game.
You already paid them basically.
Yeah, and the guy said, oh, people should buy another, like, a license to actually stream that game. And everyone shit on him. Like, this guy was like, dude, go sell your 20th console and then we talk about it. Talk about this again. Sorry, I got a bit of a rant here.
No,
but-
it's okay. But yeah, but my point being, just because it's a law in the US, people in Belgium or any other part of the world should not be affected because the internet is not bound by the US. If the people who stream live or like residents of the United States, then I personally, yeah, sure, the United States forbid it. If you live there and stream, it's still like the US.
Yeah, fair again.
That's fine. But you can't say that in the US law applies to any other country of the world. That's not how it works.
Do it.
I think that has to be a law enforced by the United Nations to be applied worldwide.
It's
But my point is, you should just do it because technically speaking, by the way laws work,
No
they
match for
can't
me.
do you in. Know what I mean?
Mhm.
But people are still scared. I mean, if the Twitch TOS changes to
I'll
say,
reveal your true
no, you
form."
can't do that, that's a different thing, because you're using
Yeah.
that platform to follow their rules. But if Twitch comes
Oh my
themselves
God. Okay, good.
don't include this law, I mean, they can't put this law into the rules law, so you do that. Unless they do that, people on Twitch can't live in the US. Should be. It just makes sense.
I said one. Thank you,
From
Kodo.
how I'm upset by how laws work and all, they technically should be a lawyer or like someone who works for law, because they actually have a brain to discern what's right. But I can't be bothered to go to uni and study. Especially since I have to, I think I have to get my,
I can see it.
basically it's the equivalent of 13th grade education in regular school to go to a university that allows like I just can't be bothered. I mean, there was once I had a meeting with a judge because of a case. Nothing serious, just because I have a supervisor for
I'll
legal
reveal your
things.
true form.
Yeah, I mean, going to the
Like-
church on the bad thing. Like,
Yeah, but it can be
Let's go.
out of context. So
Yeah,
I
no,
basically
of course,
just have a
it's-
supervisor when it comes to things
Yeah.
like
Doesn't
applying
matter.
for stuff and stuff. Because
like for sure, if you said, oh, I went to the judge, people were gonna look at you. nothing wrong.
Yeah, but it was just because of the supervisor I have to deal with legal like applications and stuff because the paperwork is something I can't complete. And it was just a talk about that. If it's gonna be like if it's gonna keep being my supervisor. And I don't know how we came onto that topic, but
Oh,
he was just explaining a few laws to me and how they contradict each other and make each other useless, like not effective.
I think in Royale I can
So-
access the safe room before.
Okay.
So in a court, the same two laws could lead to the charge from being guilty or not guilty, which is completely dumb. And he was surprised by how well I followed it. I followed it better than his students because
Show me your true form.
without me having any outside knowledge. You know?
Yeah. Oh, fuck off.
So I mean, it's just me thinking logically and rationally.
Ravage them.
You don't have to do more to understand laws and judge.
Well, that wasn't that hard. A lot of stuff, but
They are only hard because of the way they are phrased and by how many there are that are needed. I mean, you know how big those books are.
yeah, I had to.
If you were to rework the system, completely rework it, why would they do that? It would be work. If they did that, the book would be maybe
Let's go.
let's be generous and say half as thick.
Do it.
But with half of the book saying one thing and the other half saying no, the first half doesn't count, and vice versa, it's just unnecessary.
And Joker's dead. I actually died.
Huh, that counts as... Wow.
So,
Well,
fun fact, I hope I
Change
don't
that
have to...
counter then.
Actually, I hope I'm not getting back. Oh my god, I have to go back to the last save. Which is when I start the game.
No. Oh, there's no
This-
autosave, right?
Like today. Oh,
You're already an hour in.
fuck off.
No.
No, it's not okay.
Okay, just speed run with like all the OP personas at this point.
Fuck.
I mean, what else? What do you want to do?
Damn, man.
Just speed run with all the OP shit. Do it.
I'm turning on easy. I'm going easy. I don't care.
No,
I have
no,
to read
that's fair. That's fair. I mean, yeah, it still counts as a death, but you wouldn't die beforehand.
I thought
You
I
always
triggered the
did
fact
it.
I couldn't redo the battle. You can't do it on.
Aw. That's sad.
Oh, you can't do it in this game? I thought you could. Oh fuck.
One finishing comment about the law. If I were given the opportunity to rewrite the law, at least like Germany, like go with
Something.
if I had the chance to do that, that would be enforced. I would do it. I would read all of those books and I would work through it. If others don't want to do it, sure, give me that path. Gladly. If it helps clean up the system, sure. Because the system is broken. It just...
Show me your true
I
form.
can manage to get a PC that costs 1,500 euros for educational purposes, which I use for educational purposes, but still. I'm using it still, able to game with it. It was granted 1.5 euros. Not easily, but it was granted. But I didn't get money for education, for going to a school. That shows how broken the system is. And they have money. I know it. They have it left over because at one meeting I had, there were renovations in the house. And they said, oh yeah, we had money left over, like a few Ks, so we just did it even though we didn't need to. I was like, that money I could have used for my
I'll
education!
reveal your true form.
It's just so silly. Sorry if I'm ranting.
No, it's fine. You have all the time in the world, my dude. You have all the time in the world.
I've been doing it before as well. So.
I
And
could have
what's
gone.
even more frustrating is if you can't do anything about it.
Okay.
That's why I also don't involve myself with the news and politics and all, because the stuff that reaches me from the news and all is already enough for me to be angry.
Remind me when I get the 2 keys to actually save that.
Why is physics, eh?
Show me your true form.
Why is physics? That's the answer.
Because magic is...
Electricity is its weak point.
Ah, good answer. I didn't kill him. Not me.
Because
Oh yeah, because I'm not in Merciless, so I don't do that much damage. Fuck, I forgot about that.
chemistry, well, like what do you call it? Classes? Yeah. That I just couldn't do in school. Maybe because we had 13 or 14 different classes
Okay.
at the same time, which
That
is
was an
too
easy
much
win.
for me.
Let's go, Joker.
Because I already have sensory overload,
There you go, he's back.
had PTSD,
I
and
pray.
this much school stuff. I wasn't able to handle that.
Why is my thing actually lagging?
But also, if I just generally don't care,
There you go. The death
can only
counter is
put it in-
on.
I can only put in the bare minimum of effort. Like 3, the grade 3, like from 1 to 6,
Enemy
3 is
ahead.
like good, or like
This way.
average, or good. Yeah. Technically, 1 is very good, 2 is good,
It's a
3 is
shadow.
like
Watch out, Joker.
I'll reveal your true
satisfactory,
form.
or what's another word?
Enough.
No. Enough is another one.
Electricity is its weak
Yeah, let's
point.
say it's satisfactory. It's like 4 would be
Enemies knocked
enough,
to the ground. Go,
because
go,
it's
go. Not over yet.
basically saying it's enough to
You
pass.
can hit their weak
5 is lacking.
Ooh, looking cool,
And-
Joker.
6 is basically hold on, is insufficient.
Your power's incredible,
And
Joker.
the system in my school was you're allowed to have
Power courses
2
through me.
5s if you have 2 other classes where you're good enough to like cancel them out, you know? But the classes have to be of the same value. For example, in English class, if you have a 5, it can be cancelled out with a 1 in math.
Mhm.
But you
Yeah,
can't
I know
say-
what I mean. I had that with
Yeah,
in uni.
just in physics like in PE, if you have a 1, you can't cancel out that 5, for example, because they're not equivalent. Religion even wouldn't be equivalent. I think not all schools have them. Religion or like philosophy, those could probably be of value with PE.
Mhm.
But you get the idea.
Yeah.
But I could also like only like at best produce 3 if I just generally don't care. Unless
be
it's
counting
Imagine
that
failing
easy.
PE, so you fail school. Well, I know some people that had to redo a year because they failed PE.
I mean, it's usually with like nice PE teachers, it's easy to get a 1, even if you just try. Because when I was in school and I had PE, I was overweight. I was almost weighing double the amount I weigh now. And I was still able to get 1 or 2 just by putting in actual effort to show, yes, I'm actually trying. That was enough. And that he just basically adjusted the rate and the grading to my body proportions and the effort I put in, which is amazing.
Yeah, my PE teacher did that as well. Like, it was more rewarding effort than actual
Treasure
sports.
chest
So I had
spot.
better
Must be
grades
something good inside.
than sports people.
I'll reveal your true
Because they were
form.
like,
Yeah.
no, it's fucking PE, I'm not gonna do it.
The effort I put in was we were allowed to choose the sports
Yeah.
between a few options where we would be graded. I
Ah,
chose
we
swimming.
we did,
I
we did.
twisted my ankle shortly before being graded. I still put in full effort. You know,
Okay.
that's how I put in effort.
This
Yeah.
enemy is tough, and Elect
Well,
looks
like
like
chemistry,
losing
physics.
isn't an
I
option.
think now that my head is more clear after the PTSD is gone, I could do it, but I just don't care.
I recommend attacking any
I
enemy
only
with
need
a
to know that falling from this high kills me. Or I don't need physics to know that.
Yeah.
And I don't need chemistry to know don't drink chemicals. If there is a skull on the bottle, don't drink.
Serves you right.
it's just that easy.
Yeah.
Have we talked about this? How the school system is just should be reward. Where like, because
No time to waste.
everything I retain from school that I need, that's needed in daily life, probably up to 5th grade.
Yeah, a new move.
And some elementary schools go to 5th grade as well. So the school system could be reworked that you only focus on like first language,
You're not too tired
English,
after that, are
math, for the most part. And then starting 5th grade, you start exploring the personal interests and abilities of the pupils and teach them accordingly, you know? You can save so many resources because a lot of pupils probably fail in certain classes that they might be good at just because of the inability in other classes putting too much pressure on them. You know? Because if I know I don't want to do anything with chemistry or physics,
You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you.
I just don't need those classes. It's like, why would I study to become a doctor if I wanted to work as a baker? That's an extreme example, but I like to make extreme. Okay, but there's a difference. I have a brain and know how to use it.
I don't.
Although, that's another funny story. I don't think I've thought, like, I did snort something at some point for like a test of courage. Do you know the Ahoy powder? Like those.
By the way, sorry if I don't answer because I just
Yeah.
want to go through this.
They're like candies that are like usually either eat and chew and they're like very sour or like that you put in a drink to get a fizzy drink. And they basically dared me for like 20 cents
Found a will seed.
to grind them up,
They're so creepy.
which I actually did. And they didn't even pay me the full 20 cents. Like, what the fuck? Yeah,
I'm gonna-
but that's the most extreme I've done.
Arsene, I'm gonna go tell Zaka I lost.
Looking back, that was a dumb thing to do, because it didn't need to prove anything. But
I have something.
You didn't lose, you just found a way to not win.
yeah, that's a nice way of putting it.
We'll see what Zach is gonna say. He's gonna say no way. Or like LMAO.
No, he's not gonna say no way. He's gonna say, for real?
No, he's not saying.
Haha! Sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Look at dog.
Show me your true form.
What's the picture? I was like, what's that image I have on my scene? But it's my Pokemon Go guy and Superior that you made. Like this. This. Here we go.
I wish I had found a picture where the character was like floating in the air from what it looks like, but I wanted to use another Pokemon Go picture. That Starry Sky is from Pokemon Go. Some sort of but like,
Looking cool, Joker. Okay, guys.
I just do with it. I'm using a free version of Photoshop technically, like another program. It's not that
Alright.
developed.
It's
victory.
A stylish
Light bulb.
victory.
You said I didn't
Oh, you know
fail
what
at
I'm gonna
making
do?
a
I'm gonna
light
save here already.
Did he actually say that? Did Edison say that?
What?
Joker!
Like the thing Arsene posted.
Thomas
If he
Edison
did,
came up with the light bulb and he said, I didn't fail at making a light bulb. I just found 600 way not to make a light bulb.
I mean,
I-
but that's the truth. I mean, you can't succeed on the first try. Like, not necessarily. You can't expect.
Expect the unexpected, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, these kind of statements are so true. I resonate with them. I like those kind of comments. Those are the kinds of comments that
Face the
that
consequences
like-
of your action, bitch.
Hold on.
That's Victor's catchphrase.
I'll reveal your true form.
Hold on.
Shout out to Victor.
Alright, electricity is its weak point.
Yeah, but what I like to do with those kinds of like sentence building, in that way you can build, you can lie without actually lying. If that makes sense. For example, if you ask
Arsene, no. I know what you mean by that, no.
I don't know what you mean. What does it mean? Like me.
Expect the unexpected. Like me, bitch, saying he's unexpected child.
Okay.
You know?
Decisive
Like,
No.
victory.
oof.
I don't.
Show me your true form.
Like he wasn't wanted.
Oh.
It might not have
You
a
get it now?
Maybe try making it sleepy.
Um,
There's an enemy
yeah,
that's
what was I gonna
confused.
say? Like,
Give it
if you
some
phrase
psychokinesis.
yourself, if you can phrase yourself in a way where you're lying without actually lying. For example, if you asked me,
Wait, I
and you know I live in Germany. But if you said,
You're mine.
if you didn't know, and if you asked me, do you live in?
oh my
Serves you right.
Oh,
What the hell? What was that attack?
Let's go.
I just wanted to see what's the
Wait, yeah, if you ask me, do you live in Austria?
I missed.
Then I could say,
Okay,
you could say that. That's my answer, which is technically a lie. Because I don't live
an
there.
enemy who has a
But
status
it isn't
ailment.
a lie to say you could say it, because yes, you can. You already do. You know what I mean?
Going skull. Okay, guys.
So, with what I'm saying,
if it's the consequences of my own actions.
do you mean you don't understand what I just
Okay.
said? Or
I didn't pick it up.
I can feel
Sorry.
it.
So, if you
You know,
ask me something,
I'm trying to get back to where I was.
if you asked me something where I would have to say no to tell the truth, but instead I'm saying you could say that,
Hi Nick.
then from the perspective of the one who asked, I'm technically saying yes. Even though no is the truth. But if I say you could say that, it's not a lie, because you can say those words. You can say that I live in Austria. But it isn't the truth. So I'm lying without lying, but still hiding the truth. I don't know how to explain that better.
You missed Makoto Persona? That was last stream.
Arsene, but Arsene, do you get what I'm saying?
You can use that. It'll go down
Or do you not get it either?
Really?
Because that's what I do a lot. And I just don't want to tell the truth, but also don't want to lie.
I can hear you smiling and saying that.
What now?
I can picture you smiling when you said that to Arsene.
Wait.
Like having a bit of a smug. Like he's completely lost.
Well, it was more like small, like the edges of my mouth are upwards because I was like, please tell me you get it. Please somebody understand me.
All knocked down.
Let's go.
That was incredible.
That was saying completely, but that's just yes, but I wouldn't do it if I didn't have a proper reason. If somebody just wants to cry on me, then I would do it. But if it's necessary to tell the truth or like be upright with someone, of course I'm doing it. Otherwise, I'm only doing it for bands and purpose. Because that's how I set up a lot of people in the Noob server as well. Just for elaborate setup, just for a small punchline once they react the way I want to. That's why my jokes aren't fun to most people, because you have to think together.
Knock down, Queen. You have them on the rope.
He put
Yes, lying is rude, but physical harm is even more rude.
Zach put yes with a heart. God damn it.
This'll end.
Yeah, but Arsene, that's my point. I'm not lying. I'm just not telling the truth. Not telling the truth does not equal lying.
Yeah, Zach, I died. Now I'm trying to get back for where I was. There you go, you can get a cross.
Zach, I'm roasting Leaf's mind with my comments.
I got Muzz younger to death.
What a skill.
I don't know what happened, but I did. I was listening to Reach Out to the Truth. I was fine and all, and then I here. Wait. I want to save. Aha.
Arsene, it's not even that. It's just not telling them what they actually want to hear. It's basically considered avoiding the question while making it seem like you answered the question. It's very unnecessary and elaborate, but it's something I think is fun. Unless you have to be
I should write
serious.
something.
I'm not on easy. It's not true. I'm not on easy.
You're easy, got it.
No, I'm not on easy.
No, I said you're easy, got him.
Oh yeah, okay.
Zach, how are you?
I'm on and off, but yo, that's have fun with Merciless. Oh yeah, totally Merciless right now. But yeah, I will. Have take care of yourself as usual. I struggled with that sentence. It's not that. It wasn't that hard.
I'll be right back. I have to get something to eat real quick.
All right. Good teamwork, everyone. Yay!
Feel it.
All right. We're close to where we were. God damn it! It took me 20 minutes to get to this. Oh boy.
I can feel
Oh
it.
well. That's the part of the game.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Ah,
It's fine. I know about the cameras.
Show me your true form.
now's our chance to strike. Go. Finish it.
I want to redo the move. Let me redo the move.
Finish it.
Persona!
I love it doesn't do much damage. It's just to put them in critical.
Let's go.
I mean, it's guaranteed critical, but it's practical. It costs 20 SP though. So late into the game it's
Alright.
fine, but
I can see
A
it.
complete victory.
here it's
Now let's keep going.
it's fine to an extent, I guess. Here. I remember this part being so boring. Also guarantees spoilers. It's not spoilers. What do you mean? There's nothing. It's just a really nice animation, Marcin. It's just a nice animation. There's no spoilers. So, we'll see. I'm sad, by the way. I'm still sad about the death. Go.
We got another will seed. That's 2 so far.
Then go there. That way. Martian, I wouldn't say nice to meet you, but you seem pretty upset, so I don't think it's the time. Oh no. I'm not upset. I'm sad.
Somewhere.
I'm just sad. I was doing alright. Like, I did 2 full palaces without dying, and I died on a dumb. I mean, it was not. It's
I'll
just
reveal
a
your
hard,
true form.
hard.
There's a dangerous one in there.
I got cocky. Are you kidding me? I don't think I got cocky.
Sure.
Looking cool, Joe. Oh, nice. Loaded. Doesn't seem to have a weakness. Let's try making it dizzy.
Do it.
Pass it on to the second person.
Hello.
Only one more. Let's go.
Faint little.
Knockdown queen. You have them on the rope. Okay, guys.
I have obtained a all out attack.
Okay.
I still can't believe they did a fucking.
I can feel it. No match for
Oh,
me.
it didn't trigger. They did a Fist of the Phantom Star Fist of the North Star reference, which was pretty
Which one?
earlier in the game. When
Was it?
when Makoto actually get her persona, Ryuji says, "Oh, you look like the Fist of the Phantom Star," which is a reference to the Fist of the North Star,
Oh,
which is really nice. There's a nice reference. It's still like, come on, dude.
that was gonna be like the Omae wa Moshinde.
I wish.
I can feel it.
For real, it's basically Nani.
Show me your true form.
That's true.
Oh, Yaxini again.
Say it, yeah.
She has a booby toe.
So try something else.
Excuse.
It's almost scary how good I am. Get up! Looks like my turn.
Everyone watching right now, I want to be a barber.
Queen defeated an enemy. Let's wipe them out.
Yeah, they are. That is a reference.
They felt that one.
But it's crazy, like what I said yesterday. This game has a lot of foreshadowing when you know the story.
Okay.
Who's Showtime?
That was an easy
A
battle.
later one with Makoto and Ryuji,
Oh, right. Oh.
which is spoilers.
Reveal your true form.
I mean, it makes sense now that you say it, that he's making a on her.
Let's go.
Go! We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
I mean, it was pretty obvious.
Yes, it was.
Persona.
You can hit
Ravage
the
them.
weakness. Joker took one out. All right.
Let's go.
Nah.
Okay, guys.
It's not like I spoiled another Showtime yesterday. I won't say it anymore,
Alright.
but
No match for me.
almost there, guys.
Remember which one?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not saying it. It's not like you spoiled the whole game. I didn't actually. I did spoil a bit of it. But it's fine. I'm sorry, Arsene. I spoiled the game when I did Persona 5 playthrough.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! It's almost scary how good I am. Okay,
Here
your
goes.
turn. Maybe you can hit their weak point.
Go down.
Nice, Joker. Right in their
That
weak
did
spot.
0.
Finish him.
Hey, but the all-out attack did kill. I've seen an edit where everyone all-out attack was just colored by their actual colors in the game, which looked way better.
Okay. Piece of cake.
Sinner,
It's
very
like-
good.
It's like a simple edit, but it's really good.
I've seen
I'll
a
reveal
good
your
edit
true
for
form.
the Joker all of attack, which you've already seen.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, I know which one you're talking about, and I love it. I love it. This one actually.
Use fire attacks. It's almost scary how good I am.
I love it. Like I'm not even gonna lie. I love it.
Make you stronger.
That's one.
Hey,
Of
remember
the-
when I said I want to finish the palace today? Probably not gonna happen.
That's one of the like
Second person.
few good Fortnite.
Let's go.
Maybe you can hit their weak point.
It's not just banned. It's just out of nowhere.
Two enemies to the Joker. Finish him.
But you have seen the video with the guy, the referee dancing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have that saved as well.
Oh my god, fire break. It's so great. No,
Complete victory. Now let's keep going.
no, it's actually good in Merciless.
Show me your true form.
Break one. Fire. Yeah.
What?
That one is no joke. Be careful. It's weak to nuclear moves.
Wait, one
Let's
was
add that if you
different.
do a baton pass, you might be able
Yeah,
to hit their
one is
weakness.
the boogie.
Lean on the attack. Powered up from the baton pass. Charge, Johanna! Marvelous! Oh, nice. It exploded.
I'm sure the girl that did Morgana should
Okay.
have probably a lot of fun doing her.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Wait, what about Morgana's voice?
Like I said, probably the girl that voiced Morgana had a lot of fun doing Morgana's voice. I feel like there's
Oh,
so much to say.
I would like
I'll
to try
reveal your
first.
true form.
Especially when you do the exams. Like, ooh, we can do this.
The first move is
It's
on.
just like that for like fucking 3 days. Like, cut. Ooh, we can do this.
Has no weakness, so we can try
No, there's
overwhelming
no
it with
weakness.
despair.
The fact that you can't learn how to be a voice actor like officially, because usually people who are actors, moderators for TV shows and such do the voice acting side thing, from what I've read.
But Mobius.
That's not what I want. I want to give my voice to other people to be other people. I don't want to show my face.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Mobius was the
Go down.
master hand and such, right? You know.
Yeah.
Wasn't he also Xander
I bet-
Mobius? He
I
was,
bet
oh no, he was
Mobius had fun
conductor.
with his voice lines. He has so many. He has more in fucking P5 dancing than in P5.
Man, that was easy.
It's-
Wait, Mobius
Xander-
isn't Persona?
Xander Mobius.
Oh, he is. Of course, he's Joker. I forgot. Yeah, I wish.
yeah, he is.
Yeah, I wish Joker had gotten as much.
I'll reveal your
voice
true form.
as-
I mean, he has in Persona 5 dancing.
Yeah, but he's also the conduct that head in time. Another reason why you should play the game.
The opponent's
It is just great. I don't know if you would realize or recognize it unless you already heard it.
No, you
Very how
you
good I
showed me a
am.
video once. I said,
Oh,
oh,
right,
yeah,
I did.
it is.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, it is Xenomorph.
Come,
This is our chance. You can hit their weakness.
ravage them.
But who was...
Took one out. Alright.
Alright, one more battle and then we catch up.
This'll end.
There. Blech.
Soft from forest. Oh, snatch.
Okay.
Who's this?
Okay, I die at this
It's
battle.
not even
So
spoilers because... Well,
so I'm gonna do this battle with Joker.
voice
on
actor
easy.
was young son. New size.
I'll reveal your true form.
Also move.
I'm pretty sure Xander had so much fun doing the Tycoon voices.
What was Tycoon again? It wasn't cartoon, right?
It's the card game in Mario.
How is it just... What requires voice actor?
He has like 10 voice lines. It's nothing, but it's like Tycoon, huh? It's really smuggy.
Awaiting orders.
It's like what the fuck,
Why is
man?
it even called Tycoon?
Because it's just called Tycoon because you can't call this president, I guess.
Resident sounds...
Ah,
I've seen an anime recently where they played. I want to know which size you
right.
Wikipedia.
Let's go.
Why does it...
Okay, guys.
oh look, he's Mazionga again. I didn't die this time.
Are you ready to go?
Oh, showtime.
Joker's in danger. Let's show
I would-
what
I
we
would
think of
really
that
like to
mode of
try.
power. A gift as beautiful as you.
Voice actor.
Gorgeous. I won't let it go.
I
to waste.
rem...
Here we go.
I know.
Perfect. No time to waste. Yeah, victory.
Got him.
Oh,
do you know about the
Maracuja.
Pokemon Day tour?
Yeah.
I've awakened to a new
Yeah,
power.
because that was in Germany for a few
Okay.
years. And one year, they... Wherever they did it that way, you were able to like pull a ticket that could have the chance to try out voice acting or like get potentially scouted for one episode of Pokemon as a side character by Pokemon,
This is.
which was actually really cool.
I understand.
Alright, I'm getting to the safe room
Actually-
first. If I can. I hope I can. Let me go to the safe room first. Oh, thank God I
Mission
can.
here is
I actually met one of the voice actors because they asked, like on
We should write
stage, they
something.
always made like spontaneous quizzes, and the kid who was on stage answered wrong because he had to guess which character was talking, and it was plain obvious. He said it was Misty, but no. So they asked who wants to answer instead.
Do you need something?
Usually it goes like the loudest gets picked. And I was able to whistle extremely loud, so they picked me. And I wasn't even on stage yet, and you were already hearing my voice
The
loud and
inmate
clear.
has
It's
to now
me!
choose.
And
It's
it
me,
was.
Austin.
No, and then,
You change your
then the,
prestige.
no,
You wait here.
no, and then the May voice actress came on. But it was pretty cool at that time. I would like to.
The inmate needs our. They will be
We don't
reborn
even need
anew.
anything to get her,
I
right?
guess it'll.
This shall be the result into a new form.
Like Kaguya.
Or was it because you need a certain level?
No, you need to. I
Now choose.
think I can actually get them how I want. Because it's
Finished
DLC, but I'm
Christine.
waiting for the
You
level.
handle. These are the paths you have
I
walked.
hope it's you have to wait for the level.
But you said you can get her.
I can. Look. 25. I'm level 25.
This
Yeah, it's what I
persona
meant, so
is
you know
required.
the right level. Good.
Yeah, I'm on
This
the right
is your
now.
power.
There you go.
Are you finished?
I'm losing
Alright.
diving
Nice.
rays, but
It looks kind of
No
weird.
slacking off.
I don't know what.
and 26 we have regular
I'll
Orpheus,
just
but I
add
think
this.
the Orpheus from Kaguya Picado.
Let me get a proper pick.
Oops.
I don't
Alright,
think I
so-
like that. It feels weird. She feels too humanoid with that.
We've arrived.
Like too human actually.
I mean, that's not really the case because it said that she's living on the moon.
Yeah, but even Princess Kaguya in the legend looks like a human. But she basically just looks like a human who has a helmet. Not showing a face, like with the Picaro thigh highs
just
and
add
such,
this.
and the uniform. That's why she looks more like a human than an actual persona.
Don't worry, Arsene. I didn't
Even
forget.
Nekomata looks more like a persona. She has a face.
Oh boy. Here we go.
It's weird.
Now then.
We may enter battle if we get any closer. Are you ready? Yes. Alright. We have a cutscene this time. Oh, there's no text. Okay. Kanashiro. Bastards. How
He's
did you
right
get
there.
this
Kick
far?
his shins.
What about my security?
What?
Sorry, that shit was a piece of cake for us. Well, I wouldn't say it was that simple. I finish off these vermin here. Keep them away from the elevator at all costs. Oh look, it's a indie villain in Power Rangers. It really looks like it. I'm sorry, it really looks like it.
Its weakness is
The
electric.
big
Strong
villains,
and
not the
guns
small
will
ones. Oh, I love
but
it.
weak to nuclear. You know what to do, right?
This. We may happen to enter a fight. Joker fires his gun from 20 meters away. No, we are entering a fight.
What's my next move? Persona!
Okay.
I forgot to change my
Alright, Queen!
This Lavatos sucks.
Not over yet!
Alright, you ready for this? Time
Time
to hit the funny button.
Weakness is electric.
It's time to hit the funny
no wind
button.
skills. Persona powerful, so stay on guard.
Kaguya Picaro.
Kaguya Picaro! Pillow Fort!
Oh, they didn't do that much.
Persona!
Kill two of these.
Oh, please don't kill me. March blast. Oh, that's fine. Only Joker got hit. That's bullshit.
Persona!
I mean, I have Meteor Ramon now, so I guess it's fine. I can go nail cut those if I really want to.
Orpheus Picaro!
I might do that actually. 'Cause that's so broken.
Leave it to me!
Sorry,
Zing.
I appreciate it.
Sorry!
Persona! Ah! Doesn't have a weakness. Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
Persona!
The Devil Fruit. Oh, neat.
It's time.
Oh yeah, wait a minute.
Matador!
Yeah, we already did it.
Go down!
Great!
Damage, I guess. Crit.
I'll use my persona. Okay,
I think I asked you this at least twice. Which one would you want to get
not
again?
if I say so myself.
Was I able to answer that?
Come!
Was I able to answer that actually?
You're
I
mine!
don't remember.
I think you said you wanted a Logi. Right?
I mean, if I really want something that I always wanted to, I always wanted to fly. But
Power.
I'm
Logia
not-
is most likely to allow that.
yeah, I know.
Besides, the rare.
Honestly, I would get ice.
I recently. I don't know if I rewatched something.
Where's
but I
Kanashiro?
But I saw like, what's his name again? The blue guy, the admiral. When he uses.
Oh,
What's his
fuck.
code name in English?
It's
Not Akazuki. The other.
I don't remember his name. Fuck.
He's ice.
It took off while we were busy.
Aokiji.
Aokiji, yeah. Yes, but it seems to have been
He's
in a
also
hurry.
known
He
as.
left this behind. It's a journal. Let's see what lies inside. Oh, I have to type that. Fuck that. I'm typing that.
Kuza. What was his? Does he not have
Kuzen.
another?
Yeah, Kuzen.
Does he not have another name in English?
No, I think it's that.
Because in German, 3 admirals are named Yellow Monkey, Red Dog, and Blue.
Just search up the codes on the internet. Oh, that's actually
Blue Pheasant.
Kanashiro Palace.
Because I think I would want Loki as well. Seems the most fun.
Where's the
And
wiki?
basic.
Usually I have the wiki open, but I guess I got to IGN. IGN sucks though.
Is there a fruit list on this? Dev list.
Okay, I got it.
There is a filth.
The pages afterward has been torn out as well. Could it be a code of some sort? If we're not gonna figure this shit out now, we should keep going forward, yeah? Considering Kanashiro's reaction, this elevator should lead us to the innermost part
Okay,
of the
let's
bank.
go.
If so, it'll be the most secret area as well. Let's make sure we're ready for whatever it waits. And we get a safe room immediately. There's also Wheel Seed here. I remember that one. That's the one that actually struggled.
Hey, look!
Alright, cutscene.
What the hell? Are these all vaults? How messed up is this guy?
We're supposed to check all of these for the treasure?
Hold on. This distinct shape. Could it be...
What's the matter?
If my prediction
Actually,
is
looks like
correct,
they're not
we
standing on
won't
the
need
floor.
to check every single one of these small vaults.
You can see with Ryuji and.
For real?
That is, I hope.
Doesn't look
I'll
like
explain why once I've confirmed my theory.
No.
I
it does
seriously
not.
hope so too.
And look, a safe room.
I should write something.
I should write. I think I'm gonna keep the boss for Thursday.
Okay,
I'm
let's
not
go.
streaming tomorrow, actually.
It's somewhere.
I need a day. I need one day to just. Ugh.
What?
Yeah, I know. I don't care. I don't care.
Indeed.
This part of the palace sucks. It just sucks. It's cool for the palace. It's just.
So you don't even have to go through all the battles and such?
I mean, I will for.
How did you get the codes before?
I mean, this one, like, I got the book that gives me the first word, basically. Then you have to actually go to find like the piggies that give me other codes, but I have literally
Focus.
the solution here, so I don't have to type that out, to remember what it is. I forgot about that.
Show me your true form.
Bam, bam, bam.
Alright,
Oh, fuck's
the
sake.
first move is ours!
Doesn't have arms. How is he?
persona that is weak to electric.
Let's go. I recommend attacking any enemy who has a status ailment.
Persona!
You can aim for their weak spot.
When you resist,
I guess I just go to. I can just go to. He's an but technically it's a. Technically it's an ambush.
Joker, that was cool!
that was the attack.
Okay, guys, let's do it!
That's the young guy. That's fine. Yeah, who kind of dies. That's normal.
I got too reckless. I'll back out and
I mean, I
focus
can't
on
do
supporting
anything about
the
Morgana,
revenge.
but.
Please, Ninja.
Alright, Makoto is actually
That's
bothering.
fine.
Makoto is bothering a bit.
Calm down.
Where's the. Revival.
This one.
Playing dead isn't easy.
Playing that isn't easy, he says.
Using this!
Thank you. Ready to go.
Oh, nice.
I'll help you get back at them, Mona.
This one's free.
Now that's style.
Oh, he didn't
great, huh?
die for us.
You oppose that?
Enemy is annihilated.
Queen, you're so awesome.
My entire team is dead, still dancing to music. Oh, talking about putting back the dance.
You move! What do you think?
Oh, soul died. Heavy physical damage to one foe. I'm gonna get rid of lunge because it's literally light physical damage to one foe.
Fits me like a glove.
Garula, Garu.
Okay.
No, not persona. Equip. Phantom suit to dance wear. Items, lifesteal. So much lifesteal. Is Makoto like outfit actually TOS? Doesn't feel like TOS now. The more I see it. It's just a dancing thing. It's Aha! Oh no.
These guns won't help here.
Oh,
Let's
weak
switch our
to
methods.
weak to light?
My persona. Zoro. That was your skill. Finish him. Cleanup complete.
Alright. I can see it. No match for me. Hey,
Joke.
I don't care. Yeah, I know. This palace is part of my bottom too, by the way.
I can
Well, you know that, Arsene, because we talk about this during your stream.
I'll reveal your true form.
Never hit strike. Go.
I couldn't remember if it was during your stream or someone else. It was yours because it was during coffee break. Oh, coffee time? What? Coffee talk? Is that how you say the name of the game? Great game.
I'll use my persona. It's not gonna work. Persona.
Come!
It's our chance. You can hit their weak
Go
point.
down!
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
That said, he's going to get it. I'm not surprised. That's a sad kind of game.
You're evolving as a thief.
So what do you say? What is he getting?
Game called Coffee Talk. It's something. It is in fact something.
Coffee talk on. Oh.
It looks. I mean, it looks fun.
Okay.
Good work.
I have something.
I mean, I joined at a very special time, I guess.
Sounds
Uh,
like
that-
therapist
that-
simulator.
That character was amazing.
Hmm.
It sounds like
How
Counseling.
unsightly.
as if you were a therapist who serves coffee.
Hmm.
So 0931. It's always special in my stream. It is.
Yes.
Oh yeah, normally I have to do the entire thing, but I didn't. I just skipped for it. I'll do it. Even though I want to.
I can feel
It's
it.
still some experience to get.
Why?
Show me your true form.
No, I don't want to.
A rare one. Don't. We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak
There's
point.
another
My
one.
persona.
Good.
Persona. All right, queen. Not over yet.
Time. Ravage him!
Wow. They can actually skip that?
We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
You're mine.
3 enemies defeated. Good one, Joker. The second person psychokinetic boost should help here.
Persona!
It won't be a problem.
Die already!
Why does go? Oh, use Dragonite against this ice one.
Ooh, very nice. We got an
Can
item.
you explain?
Did you use Dragonite before? Because usually it asks you to use
No.
the last one.
It always changes.
Also,
depending
if
on
you
which
have like Hurricane on it, that means you might face like a snowbird.
Awaiting orders.
I know, but still, why not a growl on that squad effect?
Seems it can still fight.
Tough!
I mean, it's also
You
weird.
ran away.
Persona! Something
Yeah,
else.
growl on
You can hit
Go
that weak
down.
point. They're all knocked down.
Serves
That
you
was
right.
incredible, Joker.
Let's go.
Oh, right. I'm not using growl.
Yeah, I got it. Matador.
Show me that move sometime.
Double shot.
All right.
First try, yeah.
Shadow defeated.
Oh, what's the PogChamp of the day?
That
by the
was
way?
easy, huh?
Show
Show me your true form.
what others talk?
Dangerous one in there.
I wish it was that. Okay, sure, why not?
Now I take to my power. Looks like my turn. It exploded.
I don't have a pug. Oh no. Sure, come in. Oh yeah, I never got. Oh no, I did get the quick necklace. I'm gonna get rid of the quick
No time to
necklace.
waste.
By the way, it's,
Bad.
when is it they introduced to the alarm
Okay.
percent? Do you remember that?
It's somewhere.
Joker!
At this power, so it's probably gonna be
Costs
soon
twice as
enough.
much
Then.
money. The Snowball couldn't even be shiny. Only one was.
It's weird because I still haven't got the alarm.
Maybe you're just too good.
Maybe I need to do some fusion. You get it after fighting the infiltrate. Ah, okay, okay. I was like, maybe it's because I didn't do enough fusions because I didn't do much, which could have been a possibility. Do I continue? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm getting a bit bored of this part, that's why. But they change a bit here from what I remember. It's been
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
Show
My
me your
dog.
true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Hit their weakness! It's all easy! Your turn! Alright!
Let's go.
This is our chance! You can hit their weakness! Great move, Joker!
Do it.
That's two knocked flat!
Send me something.
All
I'll have
right.
to watch that after.
A stylish victory!
A stylish victory. Piggy.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
I cannot take Morgana
Nice, not
seriously.
There's more where that came from. I'll help you. You can use my persona. We defeated an enemy. They're in disarray. Okay, guys.
God, I'm so glad about the battle pass that it's available immediately with everyone. The one
Okay.
thing I don't like in regular Persona 5,
I can feel
That
it.
was an easy battle.
like you need to get level 2 with a character to get the battle pass. It's like, come on, dude.
Just roll some dogs for it.
I mean, in regular Persona 5, you can't.
It's somewhere.
It's not a thing.
I
There's a treasure
know.
chest.
Do it anyway.
Do a flip.
I'm going to jump. Do a flip.
The golden vases.
It's somewhere.
This way.
Oh yeah, you can bypass those doors, I think, if you pay. If I remember correctly in this game, you can do that. You can bypass some doors by just paying.
I don't think I have that picture anymore. I have the perfect picture.
Show me your true form.
Kami, you could have thought of it.
Let's go.
The first move is ours. Persona. Your skill.
It's sad you're not getting your whole song every week.
Maybe I'm static.
I'm gonna pay you 10,000 yen to fuck off. Oh, please. I would.
I thought I had.
It's like, you know the things you can see like on like,
Okay.
it's usually something
have
on
all it
like
takes for
Facebook
me.
or stuff like that. It's like, would you break your best friend arm for like 2 million? Absolutely. I would. Yes.
Do it for Klondike Bar.
It won't cost me more than 2 million for him to get it fixed.
Yeah. I just wouldn't care.
I'll reveal your true form.
Might not sound believable, but if somebody approached me, do something, enter an easy thing to do here, I wouldn't do it because I wouldn't care.
Scary how good I am. I'll try. Not over yet. Persona.
Because why do I need a lot of money when I can live with a normal amount?
Yeah, but like literally, someone tells you if you slap someone, you get like 10k euros. You slap someone.
No.
I'll do it.
I'm a pacifist.
Power courses through me.
You tell that person, I'm giving you 2 grand if you let me slap you. I would say yes.
Yeah, but wouldn't even get to that point.
A complete victory.
That's why I'm not
Let's keep
rash.
going.
Like, it doesn't make sense for most people. I just wouldn't do that because I just don't work like.
Nice despawn, dude.
That's why I also don't really like to watch those TV shows where you can win money. Because when I
So-
watch them, where
I'll reveal
Huh?
your true form.
Any Japanese show, any Japanese TV show.
okay, Takeshi's Castle was amazing, but that wasn't.
Yeah, okay,
really-
that's different. That's different.
Have you? Was it called Fist of Zen? Do you know that?
No, that doesn't.
It was similar, but with like I think 4 or 5 people. You also have to do various gross tasks.
Watch your attack.
Let me show the.
We'll recommend attacking any enemy who has a status ailment.
Give me a bit. It is a sky. And they also like won money, and they also had a like the guy in the picture. It's like he's the Zen master. He watches over the trials of the guys. Like who is like water. And
Let's continue.
it would be like giving someone a piggyback ride while you're on your force, walking over Legos.
Okay.
Oh,
That was already harmless.
That's all.
But the last round would always be, and they would phrase it like, no, Fist of Zen was the show called. And the last round would always be, and they introduced it, we have tied strings, wait, they have to do task XYZ, while the master pulls on their spring rolls.
Careful.
And he had like strings on as well.
Show me your true
and just
form.
kept and they had their spring rolls pulled while doing tasks as their final challenge to get the money.
First move is ours.
It's kind of like Takeshi. It's just ridiculous.
We can do it.
But what I was going on about with the shows, there's a German ninja warrior something.
We defeated an enemy.
When I watched them do the thing, I always just like, you could have done that without injuring you. For example, they had to run a parkour and then had their, I don't think they had hands, but they had to jump
Team.
and grab onto like a rope, you know? and they would always
What a
grab,
skill.
of course. Well, and some people rip their whole palms open because they failed. Yes.
That was an easy
And
battle.
what would be the logical thing to do? You don't grab, you thrust your arms through it and cross them so you get a hold like that, you know? This is why I don't like those shows, because I'm watching them and think like, dude, come on.
I can feel it.
I just don't need money.
Do a flip. Am I dumb? Did I forget to press something? Oh, it is here.
I have something.
There you go. Do a flip. Gain €3. Would you do a flip? No, because I would probably break my neck.
Oh, this is where my phrasing talent comes in, because they just said do a flip. They didn't say with what, or that you have to do it.
You do a bottle
It's just-
flip.
Yeah, for example, they just like do a phone flip or coin flip. Because they didn't specify, you can use that to your advantage. You know,
True.
That's what I mean. That's why phrasing is important. This is how this is how you can manipulate people without actually being a bad guy. Because they did it to themselves.
You're like an
I like
evil
it.
good person. It's weird to say, but
I mean, as long as you trick people who are trying to trick you, I think it's completely okay. You're not a bad guy.
Yes!
This is like, I was always told that I'm very manipulative, but I've never manipulated someone. I know that sounds bad. If it meant a disadvantage or something bad for them. Does that make sense?
yeah, I know what you mean.
I can see it.
Because I don't want to use people. I know I'm dependent on a lot of people.
Oh, I
but
should have
just-
What do
saved.
you
I
wanna
should have
do?
saved. No, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna go
Oh.
save. I'm gonna go save. Nope, 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 nope,
Yeah. Not again, not again.
nope.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna go until the wheel seed, which is the last part before the treasure, and stop the stream at the wheel seed. I don't want to do the boss because that means I'm gonna get stuck in a hour-long cutscene. I'm like, no.
Fool me once, shame on
Joker.
me. Fool me twice, I'm gonna commit Evoker.
I'm gonna come in Invoker, yes. Yes. Great way to put it. Oh, look, it's Yoshimitsu from Tekken. Every time I'm doing it, every time I'm seeing it.
Looks like hitting its weak. The enemy is strong. Defeat it
Oh,
quickly
it's
with
weak
one
to
kill.
light. Oh, that's a good. Oh, great. That's a good knowledge.
That was your skill.
Let's use a light-based critting attack.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yes, it's just like saying committing ritual
Mage
Sudoku.
is stronger.
I'm going to Kermit Suicide.
Seriously. Life.
Yeah. Oh, it's dead. It's that easy.
I don't know why, it's such a dumb joke, but the joke is just so funny to me.
I love
Life
my
and-
my personal favorite is the Yesen. I do love the
Yesen was
Yesen.
the first, I think Yesen was the first thing actually. And the others evolved from it.
I do love the Yesen.
But I see your Yesen and I'm raising you.
Oh,
No.
Seems
No.
Oh, is it where the wheel seat is actually? Wait. Oh, it is. Oh. Is there more actually? Oh, there's still more. I'm gonna do more than that.
What to do?
Yesen is the best. I love it.
what are your thoughts?
I think that was because people actually wanted to change the
What's
grammar
the
or like
boss here?
dictionary so that it isn't know anymore what he has.
Do this.
I think people are actually trying to do that, pull that off. For whatever reason,
Guard dog of Hades.
he hasn't origin.
It's powerful. You'll want fierce ice attacks. I missed.
That's gonna hurt.
Persona.
Let's go.
How about you did this to Joker? That sounds
The
bad.
real origin of this.
There we go. Come.
Maybe int.
Denver. You're mine.
Is there a DLC Persona that
Used
does?
in exactly this manner, at least as far back as the 80s among you. He hasn't in particular, and adding E to any word be insulting. They can turn from saying not after something in an insulting way. Just that's I get it, but
Use my persona. No holds barred.
if they throw away again, do you pick it up?
Yes, I did.
Persona.
There's a way to get like 20k to some shadows,
Persona.
or even more, I think.
As if you need it.
As you feel, yeah. I mean, it's you can do it like
There.
in your first play.
Not finished
It's great.
you. Skulls and rage? Just calm down. Listen to me, okay?
Oh, I missed. He's enraged. Attack. Oh yes, counter. That's why.
It's time.
And because he's level 8, he actually endures the hit.
Yuya Picaro.
Skull, are you okay? Watch your health. Alright. Thanks.
I should have maybe, and I got killed.
Answer me!
Let's do. Of course, when I switched to Kaguya, he went for a fire type move. Alright. Let's do. Alright, that one's fair. That one's fair. Oh, I can restart the battle here. Weird. Why can I restart this battle and not the other one?
Persona! Persona!
That's weird. Life encounter. I should change death to life encounter.
Wait, did you even die to a mini boss earlier?
I mean, it's the wheel seed.
It's time.
Ah.
Orpheus Picaro.
Orpheus Picaro. It's fine.
Witness my resolve!
So let me see. You have 2 deaths. Yeah, you miss me losing an hour of gameplay.
Ready, Joker. Let's go.
Forgot how to use skills? Lol.
Give me my cue, Joker. There.
Sorry. I appreciate it.
I think this music is called Keeper of Lust, which works in the first battles, but yeah.
Nagi Picaro.
We gotta.
Matador. There.
I swear to God, if he goes to
I'm not down! That was incredible, Joker!
Go ahead. I
Not
got
over
this.
yet!
Get wrecked.
Time for my persona!
Well, you recover from the thing, then he went for a fire type move, and Kaguya is his only weakness is fire.
Won't let it go to waste. Here we go.
They look dumb with that in their costume.
Perfect.
That's the only short time you have yet, right?
Yes, it's story related, anyways. I think
Yeah,
it's
of course.
also related to your confidence with Joker.